Speaking of horrible plants that grow and eat you alive, there is an absolute sensation on television, which is a vampire soap opera,
Yes.
which I watch regularly. Half of the college kids in America watch regularly, and all the old ladies watch. And one of the main reasons that they watch it is one of the most romantic and upbeat leading men in the history of the entertainment media. He's a vampire, and his name is Jonathan Frid. Let's welcome him out here.
Glad you said the little monster. No, but seriously, we have one thing in common.
Hold it, girls. He'll be up and bite you on the throat later.
So we both both deal in violence. You might say, at least we both fascinated with violence. And I'm speaking of Alan, who was on before me and myself. And I think we get it's therapeutic. And therefore, we are rather gentle people, I think, behind the mask.
That's an interesting subject which is often spoken about. Does violence on television, say, breed violence? Does Alan Converse's consummate interest in war lead him to be warlike? I know for a fact that this is quite the contrary. At the drop of a hat, he sticks on a peace button and runs to Washington to protest. And you know, who deal in... What do you feel in terms of the mail you get about the horror content of your show?
I always wish people would ask the audience rather than myself. I've never been able to figure it out, the duplicity there, the fascination and repulsion. I have had children come up to me and who I know they wanted to meet me. Their mothers they'd say, now, you wanted to meet him for weeks, and they just run out of terror.
Yes.
But they get a little older, and that rather strange, different approach to it. But I suppose it's the whole thing of fascination with evil.
Why is that, Jonathan?
I've never. Well, I should go to take a study philosophy, I guess. But I'm busy getting these shows on to really think very much about it. I mean, I've had the thing thrown at me often enough. But I remember one child was brought to me and at a reception I was at not too long ago, and the mother said, "Go on, say to him what you want to say." And he was just as red as a beet. He said, "I like you." You know, with this, at the very same time, he was terrified and fascinated.
Well,
I don't know the answer.
It's a funny thing. The monitor, the color in our monitor is often your pure green.
That is this yellow shirt.
People have always been fascinated with evil. All of the fairy tales are fraught with violence and evil, Grimm's. As a child, I couldn't wait for the latest Universal horror picture to come out. Frankenstein, the Wolfman. Who was Larry Talbot? Do you remember who Larry Talbot is?
I never studied the occult.
He was the Wolfman. And Maria Uspenskaya, the old gypsy lady, used to say, "You bear the mark of the pentagram, my son."
Now I remember it.
Yes. Now,
Maria.
do you feel that it is therapeutic for you to act out your fantasies?
I really do. I think I do. I have a lot of pent up hatreds. I think we all do in our lives at one time or another, and I really do. And it's marvelous to get applauded for it too.
I'm sorry. I watch your show regularly, as you know, and I wish you were always as evil as you always used to be in the show, but you're only intermittently evil these days.
As a matter of fact, this week I've been written in an emergency situation, written into to 3 shows, and I have a honey tomorrow. It's a terrifying one, and but the point was that they've been getting so many letters from fans lately complaining that I am so evil without any sense of remorse.
Oh, that's that Law and Order crowd. That's terrible. Don't listen to them.
So they literally rewritten all the strips in the last few days.
To make you nicer or just more?
Not nicer, but it's sort of Macbeth thing. They want me to have guilt feelings, and that brings out the maternal instinct in everyone.
And you got the fangs with you? Bless you. That's lovely. How old are you supposed to be?
Like Gramps Bridge.
Yes. Stick them on. All right, we'll come back and see his fangs in just a second. Going away for a moment for a station break. It's instrumental music from your back. It's Dark Shadows music, and it has, of course, Quentin's theme, which was the big hit, and all of your.
And then we have some narration on it.
You do have some narration too. Yeah, that's great. Wow.
It's done very well. It's got up to 13 on the Variety album listings, which I thought was remarkable for that kind of a record.
Sure. There's you coming out of a coffin, and here's the Wolfman. You've used every classic horror theme you can think of. I've watched your writer's brains being racked. You've turned to Henry James, The Turn of the Screw.
Well, I guess what the word's plagiarist going, but I don't think there was anything new anyway, so...
Oh, no. They had Frankenstein monsters sewn together before your very eyes on the show?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, yes, but I remember it well. I never forget this stuff.
Well, we're going to get back to the tombs and cemeteries. We haven't done that in a long time. I kind of missed that old...
Tenable position. Oh, you put the fangs in, will you? I can...
Wait till you hear me talk with a minute. Where? Now it comes out rather slushy.
It's doing a horror face thing. Oh, right.
No, I got to get the line now. This is the ugly horror. There.
Anytime they want you off the show, they can just drive a stake through your heart. It's a horrible position.
Someone went off the other day to strike me back as a ghost.
Yes.
3 weeks from now. So.
Oh, that's great.
You can do it any number of times. But they did have a challenge with me recently because I was off for about 3 weeks doing stock. And
what did you do in stock, incidentally?
I did Dial-In for Murder.
Oh, I would have thought that you were walking away from that.
No, that was the least I got me back on the stage again.
Right. You ever feel silly?
I tried it. I thought, now how can I get the fangs into Dial-In for Murder? And so what I used to do, I had a curtain call come out and
great.
do a little thing with these.
Do you ever feel silly playing about that?
No, because I don't particularly. I do feel a little silly when actually I use the fag.
Yeah.
But that's my bread and butter. So
I love it.
But,
I don't think you look silly.
I play the whole theme of the hang-up. It's based the thing very much on Macbeth.
Yes. Quite right.
So it really is a challenging part. I love doing the thing constantly. I don't feel it's a come down from any background I've had at all.
Not at all.
And I believe an actor. I really do believe an actor is all he needs is a situation to play. He doesn't necessarily use the greatest language in the world, although it helps. And it's nice, but
language ain't bad.
I have a situation.
The level of the writing is awfully good in the show, and the sets and everything. I think it's.
It really is. We have a wonderful team over there, and we have some of the. I think one of the most scenic. We try for the stars every day on our show, and very often they come off looking like special.
Sure.
And we do it in about 5 hours. It's incredible.
You have great bats and everything in your show.